totally support this movement. People usually have to pay to see the tatas, and the feminists want to give it to us for free. But then that must mean... We did it, boys. We won the war.
I want to note that you brought up children being unequal to adults. I just hope you weren't comparing women to children.
It was technically a comparison of women and children.
I don't need you to protect me. I just need you not to harm me. I can protect myself. I'm very capable of doing what I need to do.
Hey, welcome to heaven. Can I get your name?
Of course you're a man.
I'm sorry?
God's a man, explains a lot.
Oh, actually I'm not. I just choose forms.
See, look, now I'm a woman. Yeah, hold on one second. Yellow.
Hey, Satan, how's everything going?
Terrible. I love it. What can I do for you?
So I have this one terrible person who for some reason got sent up to me, and I think you'd really hate this person.
Okay. I hate to hear that. Tell me a little about him.
Well, actually, it's a her.
Oh, no.
What?
Is it that feminist?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I don't want her. That's why I sent her up to you.
But she's terrible.
I know. I can't stand it.
I thought you loved terrible people.
I do, but holy is she awful. I mean, God, I got some pretty terrible people down here, but at least they know they're terrible. She's convinced she's a good person. She's totally delusional.
So what do we do with her?
Well, there's only one thing we can do with her.
Hey, so, good news. You're not actually dead, so we're gonna go ahead and send you back.
Abortion's great.
No, it's not. What's wrong with you?
Are you gonna tell me that as a woman, that abortion is not my right?
Oh, fucking yeah. So as a father, I have no say in what my child should be born or not. It's your choice solely.
I can make a choice if my kid should be here or not.
Yeah, and so as a father, what I recommend to you is you find yourself a conservative man who knows what he should do and that will step up and actually do what needed to be done as a father to make sure that you and your child, our child hypothetically, are taken care of and live a prosperous, great life. Start past from fucking Fat G. I don't want women like that.
What the fart is your fucking problem right now?
Shout out to delusional women, dog.
I want equal pay because it's like, why am I going to college? I'm getting A's and B's and this nigga got C's.
All right,
and
let
he's
me
making more money than me.
ask you this. Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I would clean sewers if it's more money.
Okay. Do you think most women would choose to do that?
I don't know what most women choose. I'm talking about me.
Okay, no, I get that, but I'm saying I've interviewed hundreds of women, and most women actually would not choose the dangerous, dirty job. Is that possibly why a lot of women get paid less? Why do we have the expression, that's a man's job?
Because certain things are a man's job. Because it's like, why gotta take the trash out if there's a man in the house?
Right, so I'm
or
just saying...
lift heavy things.
Well, is it fair to say if you want equal privileges, you need equal responsibilities?
No, I want... Why is responsibility with equality?
Because you gotta take...
I'm trying to get equal pay.
Because you gotta take the bad with the good.
Why do I have to do all the extra shit if I can't... Why can't I have equal pay?
Don't you have to take the bad with the good?
No, you do not. We should have equality, period. You see what I mean? You know what I mean?
I don't know what that means, and I don't want you to keep going.
Are you a feminist?
A feminist? Explain that to me.
A feminist is a person who believes in equal rights for men and women. That women should have the same pay as men and should be treated equally.
I believe in equal rights. To me, I mean, I'm not saying this in a bad way. If it was me, and I wasn't working and I didn't have a career, I would love to have a man work and me stay at home and me have babies.
Can you name any rights men have today that women don't?
Any rights that men have that women do not? Any rights that men have that women do not? No. No.
So then, what laws are feminists fighting for?
Shit, that's a good one. Shit, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Oh, man, I don't even know.
I just prefer girls in literally every possible way of speaking. And like,
what does
if
that
I
even
could
mean?
go through life without interacting with men, that sounds like paradise.
If there were no men, you guys would probably be eaten by animals. You would have no you wouldn't be alive.
Are men unattracted to independent women?
No. It's just mad annoying when you make being independent your entire personality.
Correct!
Because those independent women are just average adults. Oh, you make your own money? Cook your own food? You do your own laundry? Wow, you're the average adult man. Like, you don't see a bunch of men going around saying, we're such independent men. How cringy would that be? But yeah, have fun listening to Cardi B or Billie Eilish or Taylor Swift or whatever. That's tough.
Fact checked her on that one.
Protect feminism or low gas prices?
Protect feminism. Just kidding. No, low gas prices.
Low gas prices? Why?
I'm not trying to pay $8 a gallon for gas. Feminism is crazy and evil, and it's been created to destroy the family unit, and I'm not about it. I'm happy being a woman, and feminism is destroying America.
It's the biggest joke in the entire world. First off, nothing that feminism aspires to today, modern feminism, makes women happy. I don't even understand it anymore. Like, a guy opens a door and you're like, oh my God, why are you holding a door for me? I can do it myself.
So that's what it is. Like, what's the definition of like feminism?
Today, it's a shifting definition. There's been different waves of feminism. But today, they pretend it's about equality with men. It's not. They actually hate men. And usually the people that are at the forefront of the feminist movement are the
basis
people
of equality
that hate men. I mean, like, you got Lena Dunham, like, who just rants and raves about how men are awful and terrible all the time, who is, to me, the mascot of the fourth wave feminism. It's like, if you don't like my body for being 3,000 pounds, it's because of the patriarchy. No, it's because nobody likes that. That's disgusting, it's unhealthy, and nobody should want to date that. Like, women, I don't want to look at it, men don't want to look at it, and I'm straight. Like, so it's a cop-out. It means I don't want to get healthy, but instead of me going to the gym, I'm going to say that the men, the patriarchy, created this idea that people should be healthy and take care of themselves. It drives me insane. I absolutely cannot stand it.
What about women that always say, like, women don't get paid as much as men?
Yeah.
I always hear that. How do you respond to that?
It drives me insane. It drives me
insane.
Is
that a fact?
But that's true, no?
It is not true when they do the same jobs as men. I'm sorry you want to work at Vogue and pick out pretty bags for a photo shoot, but you don't get paid as much as an engineer. Men and women have different interests. We are biologically different. When I was in school, every single girl that I was friends with was majoring in either comms or TMD fashion, right? The truth is that if you go into a career and you want to be a buyer for Macy's and men are, taking business classes and want to go be CEOs of hedge funds, they're going to make more money. We have different interests. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Like, men and women are not the same. We are biologically different. We have biological predispositions. The idea that women should want to climb the top of a ladder and, go into corporate America and be there forever. Women want to have kids, right? So there's another reason that they're not making as much money as men is because a lot of women want to stay home with their children, which is an admirable goal, which feminism tries to wipe away. Like, oh, if you want to stay at home, something that women say to me all the time. Why don't you make your husband a sandwich? Okay. Is he hungry? Does he want a sandwich? Like, did he say something? I make my husband food the last 4 nights. I made my husband dinner. Like, I don't understand this weird like, they're trying to shame women for taking care of their families. Like, that is another element of feminism that I cannot stand. It's an attack on family and these things that work. It works. Right. Men are biologically unable to have children. So the aspiration to climb a ladder forever, to wake up every single day and not have to worry about being pregnant for 9 months, I mean, that makes sense. We're different creatures,
I think that's like a troll, though. No, it's like, all you're good for is like, yo, make me something to eat.
No, that whole concept came from rabid feminists. Like, there was something wrong with being in the kitchen, right?
Oh, okay.
And this was sort of this push of women get out of the home and go to work, which has made so many women miserable. So many women miserable. And most of them, when it's too late, because they feel this pressure now of like, oh, well, if I don't aspire to anything other than like family, then I'm gonna somehow be a failure. And so they take on these jobs that, a lot of them take on jobs that, they know is not gonna result in some budding career. Like, it's usually in fashion or textiles or something like that, when in reality women want to be married. Happily married. It's an admirable goal.
Yeah, sandwich sounds pretty good though.
Yeah.